17. Yours may be a little bit different catalog, so it may be right here. Yeah, but it's the same prices and everything. So this is our anti-aging system. And I'm just going to kind of go through each set with you, or each product with you. This is our full set. And a lot of times people will look at that and say, okay, that's a whole mess of bottles, and I am like, I need something quick and easy. I am not into like spending an hour putting my skincare on. Y'all, it takes a minute to do the whole skincare system, and that's it. This whole system will last between 4 and 5 months, depending on the user. If you have more mature, dry skin, it may last you 4 months. You will also have the choice of using one with extra moisture. If you have more mature, dry skin, we have one with extra moisture, or we have just a basic with your basic moisturizer. So it's 6 products, 5 steps. It takes about a minute to do it every day. You do it morning and night. And I'm just going to kind of go through each product with you. So this is a cleanser, and actually they've repackaged it to where instead of having to turn the bottom of it, you can actually pump it out on the top. So when you guys, if you order in the future, you'll be able just to push it and it will come off the top. But you just take a pea size amount is all you need. You don't need a bunch, you just need a pea size amount. You just massage it with water and use this to cleanse your face with morning and night. It takes off dirt, oil, makeup, it gets rid of some of the blackheads and whiteheads that build up on the face. The whole line has a light citrus scent to it because we use vitamin C, and vitamin C is known to stimulate your collagen and your elastin production. So this is your cleanser, and the toner is really unique because you don't have to put it on a cotton ball. You actually just mist it directly to the face. We don't use alcohol, so it doesn't dry your skin out. You literally, it just is very refreshing. And a lot of times I have people ask me, why do I use a toner? Because I really don't understand what it does. When you wash your face with your cleanser, everything that we have is pH correct, which is 5.5 to 6.5 pH. That's what you should have your skin. And when you add water to that cleanser, it makes your skin not pH balanced. If you guys think about it, you wash your face and it's kind of dry when you first wash your face. Then you use a toner and it kind of like relaxes your skin, kind of refreshes it. That's what a toner does. It also helps to tighten up the membranes around your pores, making them appear much smaller. So just one light mist on each side is all that you need to do for your toner. Now if you're one that you get blackheads maybe in the crevices of the nose or in that crevice of the chin area, you just put on a cotton ball and then just make sure that you use the cotton ball. But most often I just put it directly on the face. So this is the toner. And then we have the day cream. So these are the 3 main products. So if you could only get 3 products in any skincare system, those are the 3 basics you should have in any skincare regimen, which hopefully would be Arbonne in the future. But we have a cleanser, we have a toner, and we have the moisturizer. Those are the 3 that you want to do morning and night regardless. The moisturizer is awesome because it's not greasy. You don't have that heavy feel like when you put a moisturizer on, you feel like it's setting on your skin. Having had acne or having had oily skin, when I would use a moisturizer before, I felt like I had something setting on my face. And a lot of my mature skin clients didn't love moisturizers they'd use because they had mineral oil or petroleum in them, and it literally just dried their skin out. So they never had that soft glow to the skin. So literally all you're using is just a little dot on your fingertips, and you just massage that up the neck and your face. Now if you have more mature dry skin, it may take you a couple of days to get your skin where it's totally hydrated, so you may find that you need a full pump of the moisturizer initially, but eventually you can go down to where you're doing just about a half a pump in the morning and a half a pump at night. So this is a day cream. I'm going to have you guys sample this one in a second. I'll just give you my Vanna. And then we have the serum. Now this is probably one of my favorite products in the anti-aging system. This is a repairing product. I'm a huge advocate for tan fat. Looks way better than white fat, so I love having some color on my skin. But having laid out in the sun all of those years just to get some color, that's where my melasma started coming out, which if you guys know what that is, a lot of women will get the brown freckling above the lip, they'll get it on the patches of the face and the forehead. Sometimes you'll hear people refer to it as a pregnancy mask. And this actually has alpha and beta hydroxy acids in it. It's derived from sugar cane, that's where it comes from. And it's used to break down the bonds that hold all your dead skin cells together. So if you have dry, dull, dead-looking skin, literally you use it and it sloughs that all off. So a lot of times you hear, you have a glow to your skin. Well, it's because it's just sloughed all of that off. And that's why you notice a difference after one use, because that alpha beta hydroxy acid is what it's doing to the skin. So you just take, again, just one pump on your fingertips and then massage this up the face and up the neck. So Jess, would you mind? I'm going to have it as I'm talking. I'll have you just on one hand. I want her just to put like about just a little dot is all that you need. And go ahead and massage this in your skin. And then after she's had you guys do this, rub that in. I want you guys to also be able to feel the day cream. So I want you maybe to compare it to what you use at home. actually. I'll just kind of follow her. But this has a light citrus scent to it, and the citrus comes from the vitamin C that we use in the product. So I'll just let you guys kind of pass this down so everyone has it. But just a little dot right on top of that serum. And I want you guys just to rub that in. So that's the serum that you use in the day cream. And then we also have an eye cream. Very common complaint I get a lot is the crow's feet, the dark circles, the crazy saggy skin above the eyelid. All that you do is you take literally a dot on your ring finger, you tap your fingers together, and then you tap it underneath the eye, off to the side where any crow's feet would be, and then that loose skin above the eyelid. That's all that you do with the eye cream. It's amazing. It's funny, when I never used an eye cream before, but the older I get, I'm all about the eye cream. So, love the eye cream. And then the last product that we have in this set is the night cream. This is the only thing that we have that does not have a pump. It literally comes with a spatula, so you just take a little meringue pie peak, a light little glaze on the fingertips, and you just massage this up the neck and the face. This is on your skin for the 6 to 8 hours while you're sleeping. For some of you, maybe more, for some of you, maybe less. But it's on your skin, repairing your skin from all the free radicals that you've been exposed to throughout the day. This is something that initially I didn't use because I was thinking, I was 26 when I started the anti-aging. Like, well, do I need night cream at 26? I remember my grandma using like a big tub of some kind of night cream at night. This is amazing. I wake up in the morning, you don't even see a pore on my skin. Like, it looks incredible. So this is a repairing product. It's the night cream. And I'm going to kind of go through all with you guys about actually how you can get these products anywhere from a 20% all the way up to an 80% discount. So I'll be talking with you guys about that before I'm done. So this is the whole system. Like I said, it's 6 products, 5 steps. Literally, it takes a minute to do the whole thing. So it's very quick and easy. Are you guys familiar with Oprah? Probably, right, in Canada? I know you guys are right. She's everywhere. I always say Oprah has her favorite things, and I have my favorite things. And so one of mine is a primer. How many of you guys ever used a makeup primer? Once you use a primer, you will never want to put your makeup on without a primer again. It's that amazing. Now, obviously, my husband does not use makeup, but he has large pores on the side of his face, and I know he has this on camera, so my husband's going to kill me that I'm saying this publicly, but I put this on his face, and you literally could not even see the pores on the side of his face. It's that incredible. So again, I'm going to have you be my Vanna. I want you guys just to put a little dot of the primer right on top. It feels like liquid silk. It's like underwear for your face. It just helps to protect your skin. It helps to set your makeup on, which you're going to put on next. If you don't use makeup, you can still use the makeup primer. But it's just like a liquid silk. It doesn't feel oily or greasy. It literally just melts right into the skin, and it gets rid of that look of the pores, and it keeps your makeup on all day. So this is one of my favorite things that ARBONNE has. Let her finish that. You can actually use that kind of as a wish list. So if you guys think of things, oh, I'm interested in it, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to order it. It just means like, oh, I'm interested in that. So use that kind of as a wish list to kind of write things down. So, all right, then I'm going to kind of move into our Detox Spa line. This Detox line came out a few years ago, and really because if you guys go to any day spa, you're going to hear about detoxing. And ARBONNE is all about having health and wellness from the inside out. This is a full line of body care products that help to get rid of some of the toxins that build up on the skin and in the hair. So I'm going to talk with you guys through a few of the product lines, or the few products in this line. So on page 68 and 69, for those of you that have this catalog, it's 68 and 69, and I'm going to find it for you. I just got one that's the same stuff. I just want to kind of number it a little bit different right there. I'll go through each of these products with you. So one of the first I want to talk about is the Renewing Gelée. This is really great for sunburns, sore muscles. It has that kind of aloe feel to it. Do you know that aloe gel that sometimes people put on their chest if they get sunburns or if they kind of have a cold to kind of help with that? This actually is not sticky. So it actually, you can use it just like a moisturizer. You can use it all over your body. I typically use it for sunburns. My daughters have white skin with white blonde hair, and they fry so easy if I don't put sunscreen on them. So one time my husband actually took them to the soccer fields, did not put sunscreen on them, came home, you could feel the heat coming off of my older daughter's face. It was so hot. and instantly it took away that heat. So it's awesome for sunburns. If you start getting a headache coming on, you can actually just massage this on the back of the neck. Some of our massage therapists and day spa owners actually use this when they do pedis or manis or massage. So it's great for deep tissue massage. When I go get massages, I actually bring my ARBONNE massage cream as well as our little 5-in-1 massage oil. I bring that with me to my massage therapist and have them use ARBONNE. So. Or if they don't, then I go to someone else. So. And then I use the fortifying hair mask. This is not real, and it will always be blonde. So I have colored my hair for years. I'll be forever blonde. But because of that, my hair can get a little dry and brittle. So it's really good to use a deep conditioning mask a couple of times a week on your hair. And this kind of smells like Sprite. A little bit has a really fresh smell to it. But it's really great because it gets rid of those toxins that build up on the hair follicle, the heavy metals from all the free radicals, the environment that build up on the hair, it gets rid of those. So this is a hair mask that you can use a couple of times a week. What's really unique with ARBONNE is you can actually sell ARBONNE in any by appointment only place. So hair salons, day spas, massage therapists. Back in the States, my doctor sells it. He sells retail in his office to his patients. So you can sell it in any place. You would have to go in and set up an appointment. You're not going to ever see it in a retail location, meaning on the shelves at like a beauty supply store or at the mall. You'll never see it the day. It's only sold and available through an independent consultant or in a place you can have a by appointment only place that there is an independent consultant there. So that's the mask. And then we have the rescue wash. What's really great about this is it can be used as a 3-in-1. I use it as my daily body wash. They use a really neat, unique technology that helps to trap the toxins that build up on the body and it rinses them away. This actually can be used as a body wash, a hair wash, and even a face wash. Are any of you guys campers? Do you guys like camping? Yeah, me either. That's funny. Typically I have one or two that will say, I like camping. And I always say I like the idea of camping. I like going and having s'mores. I like going and doing all that stuff until you actually have to like sleep in the tent. And I'm like, yeah, I want to go home. But typically when you camp, you can't bring all your stuff, right, with you. So if you're in a situation where you can't bring all your stuff, you can just bring one thing and use it for all three. Face wash, body wash, and a hair wash. But my family uses this daily as our body wash. Okay? Then we have the CMed and Face Body Mask. This is what I call your sucker outer. It's an amazing clay mask that you can use a couple of times a week and it gets rid of blackheads, whiteheads, mineral oil deposits. It's awesome for back knee. So if you know of anyone that gets acne on the back or on the chest, it's great for that. I am a marathon runner. I love running. And so a lot of times when I'm running for 3 or 4 hours straight, I will get this salt that builds up on my chest and it can cause little bumps in my skin. So what I've learned to do is after a long run, I will put my mask on and it helps to pull all of those out. So if you find that you have blackheads, whiteheads, mineral deposits, or anything like that, this would be a really great mask for you. It lasts forever. You really just don't use very much of it. You use like maybe a dime size amount for one application if you're doing just your face. Now obviously if you do your body, you're going to look like an alien, but it's okay. My husband and I will come home and he will have a mask on his face in the bathroom. So he's a country guy, he's got cows, and he's manly, and he uses the mask too. So. And then we have the foaming sea salt scrub. Now this is an exfoliator for the body. So this exfoliates all the dead skin, all the toxins, again, that build up on the skin from all the free radicals, the environment that's setting on your skin. This actually sloughs all of those off. What's really nice about this is it actually is a foaming cleanser. So you can use it as a wash along with an exfoliator daily. You can use it every single day. It's not going to dry your body out. Use it as a neck down product. So from your neck down, you can use it. I wouldn't recommend using it on your face just because the granules may be a little bit more porous than you should have on your skin, on your face. So again, 2 to 3 times a day, or 2 to 3 times a week, or every day. I personally, just due to time, use it a couple of times a week, personally. But you can use it every day and it's not going to dry your body out. One thing that he doesn't have here that is amazing, and I'm going to like tempt you because you guys can't smell it or look at it, but it's incredible. It's called the 24-hour remineralizing lotion, and it's part of our C-Source line. It's phenomenal, and literally it releases moisture in the skin over a 24-hour period. So a lot of times you put a lotion on and it stays, like you put it on, you're hydrated for a couple hours, but a couple hours later you can like kind of scratch your arms and you're dry again. Because we don't use mineral oil, because we don't use petroleum, you're not going to have that. This actually continues to release moisture in the skin throughout the day. So you put it on in the morning, and throughout the afternoon, you still have that great look that you just applied a moisturizer to. So I use this, again, all over my body from my neck down. So that's our whole spot line. So just kind of in close.